Hello guys, today topic is all about what women can do, make and do better. Most of us believe it's only women that can cook, but men can also cook. When you go to a lot of restaurants, hotels, you see maid chef. You know, people goes there to eat, but when you look back at most families, most men believe it's only woman that can cook, but sometimes you have to look it opposite way. That sometimes when your wife is ill or when your girlfriend is sick, who is going to cook for you? You have to think that. And two, always know that when you cannot cook, your wife or your girlfriend or people around you can use it as a medium of a weak point on you to intimidate or to oppress you. You know, then when you can cook, you have choice of whatever you love to eat. And when you can cook, you don't get broke because you cannot live all your life in hotels or restaurants. I hope you understand that. So always think about the evening when you grow old too. When you are weak, nobody is there for you. What are you going to do? You have to think that, guys. Sometimes, when a wife understand or your girlfriend understand your weak point, can use it on you. When you people have misunderstanding, you always come back begging instead of she to apologize to you. You will apologize because you will go hungry. You will go hungry. She's going to punish you because you don't know how to cook for yourself. You know, sometimes you have to understand when you get broke, when you don't have money. Always, you cannot always be going to restaurants or hotel. You have to use your little token you have to do some shopping and cook for yourself. And that one will make you to be supportive to your family too, or your girlfriend or your loved ones. So today I'm cooking fried rice. you know I love cooking, it's my hobby. Not only dancing, singing or music, or so when you need an idea about this cooking, you can call me. It's a fast way of cooking fried rice. you know a fast way of cooking fried rice. This is what I'm doing right now. It's a fast way of cooking fried rice. So I'm just boiling my turkey, my chicken. That's what I'm doing now because I eat white meat. I don't eat red meat. Red meat invite sickness and disease into your body. You know, it's harmful to your organs. Mostly your heart. Your liver. You have to think twice if you want to live long. So I advise you to live on white meat. And two, there are a lot of white meat you can eat. Red meat is dangerous to your health. And two, you have to use a recipe. Like turmeric. Those can help in your organs, can help enhance your organ, fight against cancer. You know, and other recipes which I may you know let you know. So like this, my cooker right now I'm making boiling, so I use a natural salt, because natural salt is good for the system, because it dissolves easily, it doesn't stay in the liver. When you use chemicalized salts, it can stay in your liver and damage your liver. With time it will be storing there. So I advise you to use natural salt, it's good for you. Okay. And two, there is a recipe I use. This one is good for boiling your meat. You see, it's number one food seasoning. It's a seasoning. Okay, using to season your meat is very nice. You have a very nice taste. Okay, so I advise you, if you don't know how to get it, you can contact me. Okay, I'll let you know how to get it. So with other recipe I use, so the cooking has begun. I'm boiling my meat now. After boiling, so I have to bring my rice. This is my rice. This is my rice. Okay, this is my rice. I use superior basmati rice. Okay, so why I use it is it doesn't have gluten. It has no gluten on it. Okay, so it has no gluten on it. So that's why I use it. It's starchless. It's superior. It's starchless. So starch is not good for the system. Mostly when you are getting age. So you need to know how to take care of your health. Okay. So that's how we go. That's how we go. All right, guys. So my turkey is boiled. I have to take it off the fire so I can fry this turkey and my chicken. So frying this turkey and chicken, I use a Sonnenblume oil. That's what I use. So it's good for your health too. So I hope you guys can do the same. So you have to use what that will boost your immune system. Because your health is important. When you are strong, when your health is strong, you can walk, you can be active at all time. You will not get sick. You understand? So you need a healthy food, okay, for your system. So I hope you guys may understand. So first of all, you see I boiled this everything with all my sauce, even the carrots, everything together like this first. So doing this now, I have to put in tomatoes. But people will say, why is he putting tomato? I think he thought it's fried rice. Yeah, it's fried rice. You need tomatoes too. You understand? You need tomatoes. You need it too. Okay. So I take some water. So what women can do, men can do better. Okay. So if you don't want to go hungry, learn how to cook. So when you are guys, and at the end of the day, uh, you happen to have a wrong girlfriend or a wrong wife, you see, when you know how to cook, you will not have problem. Okay, even that your girlfriend or your wife can always know, oh, I cannot intimidate this man, so let me just have to behave myself. Let me behave myself. So for that reason, she has to behave herself. You understand my point? So that's it. She has to behave herself. So this is, we call it this vegetable mix. Okay, we call it vegetable mix. So this is vegetable mix. Okay. Okay. So this vegetable mix, you have to open it. Now I have to open it and filter it. I have to filter it. Okay. I have to filter it. I have to filter it. Making some. Okay. You have to filter it. Okay. You make some filter on it. You don't make use of the water, okay, please. because it's a canned vegetable mix. Okay, it's a canned vegetable mix. So I've filtered it now, so I'm taking it and I pour it on my sauce. This is my sauce for it to boil. Okay, so I pour it on my sauce. I have to cover now for it to boil. Then now I have to do the frying of the chicken. So I use Sonnenblume oil. That's what I use for my cooking. Okay, for my frying. Okay, of my chicken. Sometimes I do use Braten. This Sonnenblume oil. Yeah, that's what I use. Okay. Sometimes I do use Braten for frying, but Braten is very nice also. You know, I use Belasam brand for Braten. Okay, so now I have to start my frying. If you don't know how to cook, you have to wash too, so that you know how to cook. I do my frying while my sauce is boiling. You understand? I hope you guys will understand my step in this cooking. Okay. So I'm doing my boiling, my chicken, right? First of all, I have to boil my rice a little, so that that's the rice before I put in my sauce. Okay, so we'll resume after this boiling.